locked and loaded. Let us know who you think is going to take this one by tweeting us at LOL Esports with your hashtags H2K win or CW win. I, for one, am very excited for this one. Deficio. Seems like the crowd is too.
Might even be able to solo a dragon. Nobody's going to come and stop him because look at the mid lane, look at the bottom lane. It's all pushed up to the towers.
Yeah, no one's going to be able to stop him. No one's going to be able to even know it's happening. You see Airwalks kind of just moving through the H2K jungle, wondering where Lulex might be. He's a little bit engaged at the moment. Ryu now finding Soren. Dragon goes down at the moment. They're going to have that one revealed, and Soren is going to get popped before he can complete the path. W7D2 helps on that one. Oh, yeah. It's working out quite well from the limited freeze. Both a little battered and bruised in the situation. Yarn's a little low on mana, so is Kasing, but he's going to be able to drop a stun there. Freeze looking for the kill, and it's actually unlimited that it goes over to, but not before. It's going to be Freeze going down. Kills.
Yeah. Soren.
Oh, Soren.
Didn't even proc the ulti from Ryu there, and he's still that low.
Yep, and now Lulex is chasing down Airwalks. This could be some trouble. He's going to get the kick and follow through. And a boot to the head will send Airwalks back to base. Yeah, no trouble whatsoever. No sweat, no fuss, no muss. Kasing, Yarn, and Lulex, they should be able to easily secure this dragon. There is no response, of course, from the side of Copenhagen Wolves. And number 2 falls neatly into their pockets. H2K's arrived.
You can really see how Copenhagen Wolves always have to take a longer route between towers and lanes to defend.
Oh, the flash to Timbers!
He's down now.
Oh,
so
goodbye.
H2K will always get 3, 4, 5 hits on your tower. It's already down to 50% because they've hit it so many times that Soren was back in base.
Yeah, the Wolves, they can't really fight this one now. Airwalks, again, they just keep going in and forward. Here comes Lulex. He's going to get locked up by the Frozen Tomb. Kicks Youngbuck out of the way. The collateral damage. Lulex is still alive. Finally going down to unlimited, but will the Wolves pay for this one? It looks like they might. Soren going down even after the wild growth. Youngbuck, Arcane smashed down. Hjarnan is the one who actually picks him up, and he follows through, flashing over the barrier. Can he pick another kill? Spell shield on, going to get burned away.
Go,
and
Timbers.
They're going under tower. Timbers tanking it all up. H2K.
They're running down, so H2K is fairly low for this one. Ryu also just used his ulti on the dragon. If Wolves can get in time, they might be able to pick a fight. Jan is out of mana. I think this is the one they should take.
Yeah, the teleport's coming in. Airwalks is going to lock him up. W7D2 Kasing a little bit low. Here comes Youngbuck. He doesn't actually connect on the binding, but they take down Kasing anyways. W7D2 looks like he's going to be the sacrificial tree. He goes down. And they don't get anything else after the fact, but you've got to make that trade in. And a massive gold lead.
And they're just going to push out mid lane now. Potentially even go and fight for it because they are so far ahead. They're looking for Youngbuck at least.
Yep. Hopefully he can stay alive. At least that's what the Wolves are hoping, but not for long. Kasing will pick him up. An inhibitor is bare, and H2K is there. No one is going to be able to push them back off of this one. They don't even need a mini wave to even back them up because the Wolves just weren't in position in time.
That never got to work because they fell behind at level 1 with unlimited big blade. Soren is dead.
Oh yes, he is. And Airwalks now, he's going to be dead as well. Just like clockwork. H2K take another 2 off the wave. Not going to hit, but they don't need it. Just slowing them down for the smallest of moments as another inhibitor is going to go down. It's 21.5 minutes. We've got 2 inhibs down now. Out on the other side of the pit, jumps forward, jumps back out, just to make sure that they're not going to get this one taken away and it won't be contested. So H2K pick up a 22.5 minute Baron absolutely for free. And the Wolves, their biggest problem this game is they were just too slow to react and too slow to just not get chunked out. H2K on the last inhibitor turret, already down to half health. Here comes Ryu. Soren, his health bar, where did it go? Looks like it's going to be going down the Frozen Tomb. This looks to be the final fight. The Timbers comes out. Kasing claims another. Youngbuck, oh so low. Airwalk's going to follow him to the grave. The minions are all over Copenhagen Wolves base, and I think that shortest game, it just might be at Deficio. 23.5 minutes in. H2K steamroll over the Copenhagen Wolves. They don't even need to see the Nexus falling. GG, boys. They take it.
What an absolutely insane game by H2K. Like, 8 wins in a row now for them as a team. Clearly, the coaching, the players, it's all working for them. And this almost guarantees them being in the playoffs if it wasn't before. Obviously, we're not suddenly going to expect them to lose 4 or 5 games in a row. And I don't want to face this team in playoffs.
No. And, you know, the Wolves, they got taken out so fast, but it just seemed like they didn't make massive mistakes at all. No critical errors. They just got flat out beat.
Yeah, it was more H2K expecting everything the Wolves were doing. They were waiting for Copenhagen was at level 1 to go in and stop Odoamne. They were waiting right there. So once they came in, they stunned him, they killed him. Oh well, they forced a flash, delayed them coming to lane, and that was just the whole snowball starting right there. Just a small snowball, but then you push it over the edge and it just became bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. 23 minutes in, it hits Copenhagen Wolves in the face, and there's nothing they can do. So they, H2K, be super happy about this one. I do like how Copenhagen Wolves, though, whenever they lose, they still get together as a group. They don't sit down and look really sad. No, they stand up, they hug each other and say, okay.
Yeah, they do it as a team.
It's okay. Let's focus on next game here, because it's a thing that we heard dentists say on the analyst desk. We have no egos, we have no superstars. We are all really good friends. We like each other, we trust in each other. So even when we lose, there's no complaining. It's just, hey guys, what went wrong? How can we fix it? Focus on next week. So I really like that from the Copenhagen Wolves.
Yeah, it wasn't a terrible week finish for them either. You know,